One of the things I'm reminded of in Wednesday's lesson is that it's one thing to be called by God, and it's quite another thing to feel as if you're up to the task. One of the things that all of the great leaders in the Bible had in common was this lack of trust or faith in their own abilities. Most are like Moses, who basically said, "You've got the wrong guy. I can't even speak the language anymore." Others are like Gideon, who said, "You've got the wrong guy. I come from the smallest family, from the smallest tribe in all of Israel." Or maybe you're like Jeremiah, the man of unclean lips that came from a people of unclean lips. Or maybe you're like that Roman centurion who felt unworthy for Jesus to even enter his own home. Or you are like the Apostle Paul, who came to realize that he was, in his own words, the chief of sinners. Now, I don't think that God frowns on people who are gifted and are confident. Confidence is not a sin. It's only a sin when you take credit for other people's accomplishment, especially when those accomplishments are those that belong to God. And right there is one of the problems with humanity. It's all too easy to take credit, for things we didn't necessarily do. So what does God do? Well, he humbles the proud by doing great things through people you'd never expect to do great things. How did a guy who stutters stand up to Pharaoh? How did a guy who hid in a basement thrashing wheat defeat an army with only, how many? 300 men? Or how about that shepherd kid, the youngest in the family, who went on to defeat a giant? How indeed? The answer is found in something Paul, that chief of sinners, wrote in 2 Corinthians 12:9. "My grace is all you need. My power works best through your weakness. So now I'm happy to boast about my weakness so that the power of Christ can work through me." Did you catch that? God loves to work through our weakness so that his power can work through us. Joshua was on a mission for God, and 3 times God commands Joshua to be strong and courageous. Now, why did God repeat that message 3 times? Because God wanted Joshua to know that he could count on this one thing, that God would be with him wherever he went. And the same is true of us. We too can be strong and courageous because when you're on a mission for God, he is with you wherever you go. For lo, I am with you always, even until the end of the age. And again, that was our nugget for today. Please have a look at your lesson. I'll see you tomorrow.